Me, babe. I'm coming.
Puss in Boots has really let himself go lately. I have spent years training for this moment, and I will not let a hole that is slightly smaller than my ego stop me. I have a croissant and a no-stopping sign, which means this breakfast is legally required to never end. I have spent 5 minutes carefully calculating the trajectory only to realize I have no idea how to get back down. My parkour phase was short-lived but legendary. Your human carries you in a bag made of 100% polyester and you accidentally become... Me and the boys waiting for the food truck to open so we can order a round of tuna martinis. Grandma says it's time for spring cleaning, she doesn't just mean the house. Even the dog's personal studio apartment is getting the full 5-star. You realize the glass isn't actually part of the buffet, but you are already committed to the bit. Trying to have a nice nature hike, but a squirrel mistakes your leg for a premium oak tree and your hoodie for a 5-star nesting suite. This is how you accidentally become a Disney prince on a budget. The diet says no more treats, but the TV is serving a 5-star buffet. This is the closest my dog has ever come to hunting. Forget to save the game and the whole squad gets hit with a mass disconnect. You ordered a polar bear on Wish and this arrives just in time for the first snow. You have a tropical vacation at 5, but your shift as a sacred temple guardian doesn't end until... The main character realizes they are the snack and chooses violence. Realized the 3 a.m. Zoom eyes were actually just a preview of the existential crisis hitting at noon. You open a fresh pack of kittens and they all start sinking to the cloud at once. You decide to be a panda, but you identify as a 2012 Volvo C30. Said I need to work on my ball control if I want to make the national team, but I am just a round boy with big dreams and zero cardio. The housing market is so bad even the hermit crabs are staging a prison break from the luxury gated. I ordered a jacket from the internet, but I think they sent me a purr instead of a puffer. This new security system looks adorable, but it has zero chill and a very high risk of you spend $40 on a luxury cat cave only to realize it's actually a professional wrestling ring and the dog is losing. Spent years perfecting the art of the tactical sit, and you are currently in the prime real estate. Move along, peasant, your services as a cushion The bouncer says there is a 2-drink minimum, but you and your bro are only 3 weeks old. You're trying to figure out if the math is matang or if you just accidentally. You have 9 lives but 0 thoughts and even fewer bones. You're trying to have a dramatic existential crisis, but your oversized heated blanket just wants to. Ordered a fruit bowl, but the container is exactly chin.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
You're trying to mind your own business, but the local gossip just. A ruthless apex predator, but the 100-degree heat says you are actually just a oversized rubber ducky. Just a stone-cold killer working on his. You're trying to stay mad at the waiter, but the breadsticks finally arrive. Finally found a plush toy realistic enough to follow me home and demand snacks. It was even 20 off until it started breathing. When the first snowflake hits my fur and I suddenly remember I buried my snacks 3 feet under this cold nonsense. I am 10 squirrel and 90 regret right now. I have clearly reached the summit of Mount Equine and the view is spectacular. You have a hot date at 6 but you are still evolving. You're a lizard but you're also the main character in a 1980s fitness montage.